The history of computer, exploring the evolution of generation of computer. The origin of computer. The history of computer goes back over 200 years, at first theorized by mathematicians and entrepreneurs. During the 19th century, mechanical calculating machines were designed and built to solve the increasingly complex number crunching challenges. The advancement of technology enabled ever more complex computers by the early 20th century, and computers became larger and more powerful. Today, computers are almost unrecognizable from design of the 19th century, such as Charles Babbage's analytical engine, or even from the huge computer from the 20th century that occupied whole rooms, such as the electronic numerical integrator and calculator. 19th century of computer. 1801, Joseph-Marie Jacquard, a French merchant and inventor, invents loom that uses punch wooden cards to automatically weave fabric design. Early computers would use similar punch card. 1821, English mathematician Charles Babbage's conquest of a steam-driven calculating machines that would be able to compute table of number. Funded by the British government, the project, called the Different Engine, fails due to the lack of technology at that time, according to the University of Minnesota. 1848, Ada Lovelace, an English mathematician and the daughter of poet Lord Byron, writes the world's first computer program. According to Anna Schiffer, a professor of theoretical mathematics at the University of Münster in Germany, Lovelace writes the first program while translating a paper on Babbage's analytical engine from French into English. 1853, Swedish investor Per George Schultz and his son Edward designed the world's first printing calculator. The machine is significant for being the first to compute tabular differences and print the result, according to Utah C. 1890, Herman Hollerith designed a punch card system to help calculate the 1890s U.S. Census. Early 20th century of computer. 1931, at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Vannevar Bush invents and builds the differential analyzer, the first large-scale automatic general-purpose mechanical analog computer. 1937, John Vincent Atanasov, a professor of physics and mathematics at Iowa State University, submits a grant proposal to build the first electric-only computer, without using gears, coms, belts, or shaft. 1941, German inventor and engineer Konrad Zuse completes his Z3 machine, the world's earliest digital computer. 1945, two professors at the University of Pennsylvania, John Mauchly and J. Presper, designed and built the electronic numerical integrator and calculator, or ENIAC. 1947, William Shockley, John Bardeen, and Walter Bredesen of Bell Laboratories invent the transistor. 1949, a team at the University of Cambridge develops the electronic delay storage automatic calculator, the first practical stored program computer. Late 20th century of computer. 1953, Grace Hopper developed the first computer language, which eventually becomes known as COBOL, which stands for Common Business Oriented Language. 1958, Jack Kilby and Robert Noyce unveiled the integrated circuit, known as the computer chip. 1968, Douglas Engelbart reveals a prototype of the modern computer at the Fall Joint Computer Conference, San Francisco. 1970, the newly formed Intel unveiled the Intel 1103, the first dynamic access memory, or DRAM chip. 1973, Robert Metcalfe, a member of the research staff for Xerox, develops Ethernet for connecting multiple computers and other hardware. 1976, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak co-found Apple Computer on April Fool's Day. They unveiled Apple I, the first computer with a single circuit board and ROM, read-only memory, according to MIT. 1983, the Apple ISA, standing for Local Integrated Software Architecture, is the first personal computer to feature a GUI. 1985, as a response to the Apple ISA's GUI, Microsoft releases Windows in November 1985. 21st century of computer. 2001, Mac OS X, later renamed OS X, then simply Mac OS, is released by Apple as the successor to its standard Mac operating system. 2003, AMD's Athlon 64, the first 64-bit processor for personal computers, is released to customer. 2004, the Mozilla Corporation launches Mozilla Firefox 1.0. 2006, the MacBook Pro from Apple hit the shelf. The Pro is the company's first Intel-based dual-core mobile computer. 2015, Apple releases the Apple Watch. Microsoft releases Windows 10. 2016, the first reprogrammable quantum computer was created. 2017, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency (DIRPA) is developing a new molecular informatics program that uses molecules as computers. 2022, the first exascale supercomputer and the world's fastest frontier went online at the Oak Ridge Leadership Computing Facility in Tennessee. So, what is the first computer in history? Charles Babbage's difference engine, designed in the 1820s, is considered the first mechanical computer in history, according to the Science Museum in the UK. Powered by steam with a hand crank, the machine calculated a series of values and printed the result in a table. And what is the most powerful computer in the world? As of November 2023, the most powerful computer in the world is the Frontier supercomputer, the machine which can reach a performance level of up to 1.102 exaflops, used in the age of exascale computing in 2022, when it went online at Tennessee's Oak Ridge Leadership Computing Facility.